And next here tonight, everyone loves it when kids play sports, but are they risking something that could affect them the rest of their lives? Tonight, the injury epidemic to the knee that could lead to arthritis and other problems as they grow up. And ABC's chief medical editor, Dr. Richard Besser, has a solution.
Lindsey Vonn dropped out of the Olympics.
Tom Brady took a tremendous hit.
Tom Brady lost most of his season. It's an injury professional athletes fear, an ACL tear. Now imagine that happening to your knee in elementary school. When Caleb Seymour was just 7 years old, he took a bad hit playing tackle football.
I went against the biggest person on the team.
Isabella loves gymnastics, but she blew out her knee at 9.
Shocked because it was something not even on my radar. This is what happens to football players.
Did it hurt a lot?
Yes.
It did. Yeah.
She spent the last year in physical therapy after ACL surgery.
Now it seems like there's an epidemic. We're seeing it almost weekly, a really young child coming in.
The main stabilizing ligament of the knee, the ACL, isn't strong enough to take the strain of repeated movements all by itself. Kids who play the same sport for hours every day are at risk, and girls even more so. 6 times more likely to tear their ACL than boys.
There's an increased chance for arthritis later in life.
But new data says there's a simple solution, a set of exercises that strengthen the muscles around the knee. And guess what? By doing them, you can reduce the risk by almost 75%. And a little athlete like Caleb Seymour wouldn't tear his ACL in the first place. He wore his hero Tom Brady's jersey, number 12, to his year of rehab sessions. And then we introduced him to his idol.
Hi there.
Hello.
How are you? You're Caleb?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Tom. Nice to meet you. We heard you hurt your knee. How did you do that?
Playing football.
Playing football. It's a rough game. Well, guess who else tore his knee?
You.
Me. Like any rehabilitation, you got to just put your mind to it and hope that it gets really strong so you can get back out there running with your friends.
And Rich is here now. Why are girls at greater risk?
Well, you know, there's a few reasons. The shape of the hips is different, the muscles around the knee aren't as strong, and the ligaments are a little looser. But we know that these exercises work. We have links to them on abcnews.com. Parents should ask their kids' coaches, are they doing these exercises? And they also work for adults. They're excellent for anyone who's doing repetitive movements of their joints.
Big prevention out there. Thank you, Rich.